Boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it's an exciting time to be a black man in America right now, especially if you're the headline of today's video. Colin Kaepernick is getting his chance to return to football, but not necessarily in the way you think. Anyways, Colin Kaepernick is making a return to football, and regardless of whether or not you like him, I think a lot of people want to see this happen, especially if you're a video gamer. He's been out for years. You have to remember Colin Kaepernick was the one that took the kneel. He was the one that took the L. He was the one that took his entire NFL paycheck and threw it down the drain for black people, for the black empowerment movement. Where is he now? Well, where's the BLM movement right now? I don't know, damn it. Couldn't tell you. 6'4", 225-pound quarterback probably couldn't tell you either. He was speedy and he'd excel at his role as he led the team to the Super Bowl. You have to remind yourself that even after the loss, Kaepernick would helm another successful 12-win season the following year. So it's not like the dude couldn't ball out. It's not like he didn't have the skills necessarily. I know a lot of people said that he didn't have the skills and he wasn't the professional level, NFL level quarterback. I don't really know because I don't get into all that quarterback rating stuff. I don't know the ins and the outs, the 40-yard dash, how far he can throw a football, the wind efficiency and accuracy. I don't know about all those different variables. What I do know is that the following season, he had a 2016 scandal that some would classify it that would consider his career to decline at that point. His reputation would undergo a permanent reconstruction, and he chose to publicly protest the police brutality in the country. I think we're split 50-50, and unfortunately, it looks like it's like black-white on this issue where you think Kaepernick should be. If you're watching this video, you see all kinds of pictures of him kneeling. You'll see all kinds of pictures of him doing acrobatic things, and a lot of people were supporting Kaepernick. And you got to also remember Kaepernick came from a mixed family. I think he's biracial himself, but he was also adopted by an all-white family. So it's like the dude is the enigma of enigmas. He's a light-skinned, yellow-bone, Black Lives Matter protesting, adopted into an all-white family that apparently doesn't exist. Because they're not racist. They love the little black boy. And I don't know if that's not possible or if it's possible anymore. I'm not trying to be insensitive to anybody. I get it. Listen, the provocative civil rights activist confessed that his love for football has not changed even after the politics of it. Aside from everything that's going on with his family, he stated that what he loves about the new game is that it's player driven. This video game that's coming up that's going to feature him on it. And if you're looking at my screen again, that's a picture of the clip with him scoring a touchdown, I guess, in this new video game. Colin lamented that this game gives him a little taste of being back on the field and getting some of the competition until the door opens for him to do that in reality. While this may be true for the former pro quarterback, the game will veer away from realistic gameplay of Madden. It's going to be more exaggerated and arcadish and more cartoonish and more for children, which is okay because if you're a member of the 90s squad, shout out to the 90s bomb squad, we know that we have backyard football, baseball, soccer. Shout out to Pablo. Anyways, I think that this is going to be interesting, and it shows that Colin really wants to play football, but he's already kind of screwed that up. The Black Lives Matter thing is already kind of going down the drain at this point. He's running out of options, but it looks like Nike still has him on contract, possibly, in a few other places. He's going to be okay as he took the sacrificial martyrdom strike, the adulterous A across the chest, cheek, in his career for black people. I hope black people really got his back because he's going to need it in about 10 years. He's going to be really thinking about his life and whether or not it was all worth it. Because I guarantee we're probably going to be facing some of the same issues 10 years that we're facing now.